Hey Virgo, so you see your cards already drawn, right? My camera died. This is your full moon reading, and it is a very amazing reading. So I do not want to start fresh. I'm going to go through the entire reading with you. I do apologize that my camera died. I did not realize that the battery was flashing. So we're going to get into your reading. Take what resonates. Make sure you watch your moon sign additionally with this full moon energy that is going to take us through to the beginning of August, all the way until the next new moon. So take what resonates. We're going to do the present energy and what is to come in the near future. And I am going to let you know how this full moon is going to affect you. Your relationship with pleasure is evolving. The full moon moves through your fifth house of sex, romance, creativity, leisure, and hobbies. Who you're attracted to in your romantic relationships or what you're drawn to in your free time might undergo a period of transformation. Maybe this means exploring your sexuality or letting go of old hobbies that don't light you up in the way they used to. You may also need to call out any toxic patterns that you've ignored in your relationships or with lovers today. This energy can feel a bit triggering, but will leave you feeling emotionally empowered once you speak your truth. Now, to begin with, we've got astral travels and we have Bridget. With astral travels, it's believing in the impossible, and the impossible is happening. It's almost like wishful thinking. This is you rising above the drama and the chaos in your life. You having faith on what is coming towards you through evolving and through your transformation. Pay attention to your dreams during this time. I always say to, begin a dream journal and document, wake up 5 minutes early and just document what your dreams are about. You may not do it every day, but you will see the synchronicities within the messages that are coming through in your dreams. This is you having that beginner's mind towards something that's coming towards you that you thought was impossible. Now with Bridget, Psychic Flame, 333. So if that is not already standing out in your life, it will. And then we have Sacred Milk, feeling very connected to your spirit guides and the universe. Remember, 333. Because now that I say that, look at the synchronicity within these cards. 6, which breaks down to a 3-3, 3-3. So look up the spiritual meaning of 333, 333, and 3333. So 3 3s and then 4 3s. Depending on what's going on in your life and how this resonates, it's going to be different for each one of you. But within repeating numbers, there's multiple different meanings. And I do feel Spirit is saying to try to let go of certain things of the past. Don't harbor on certain memories because they're holding you back. There's still a whole journey, a whole life for you to live. Far off lands are awaiting for you, for you. But you may be stuck in the past. And guys, it doesn't mean the past is not going to resurface. It just means you're stuck in the past. Thinking about it, dwelling on it, it's not going to change anything. It's actually going to stunt the growth. And I know you've heard me say this. All right. Then the next cards to come out were your hard work is paying off and communication is key. So Spirit is saying to express yourself, put yourself out there, let someone know how you're feeling or how they disappointed you. Communication is key. All right, now the initial reading, we've got death and rebirth for the present energy. So not fearing these endings, not fearing walking away from constantly thinking about someone or a specific chapter closing in your life. Because once you end that chapter, something so much more amazing is beginning. A brand new chapter to put your best energy in, right? A fresh start. So I do feel a transformation and evolving that's happening. The next energy is the second major arcana, justice. And you see how evil wants to prevail. You're like, not today. I'm what matters. I'm putting down that, guys, I'm having, my mind just went absent. The, you know what I mean, this legal thing. Like slamming it down, like, no, not today. You're not going to take over my mind space. I will not allow it. You know, endings happen for a reason, and I'm not going to keep dwelling on it. You're going to balance these scales out. I do feel there is going to be communication within this full moon energy that brings that balance. And then here's this, what you don't see coming. Because you're focused on you. You're focused on yourself and moving forward. There is a message coming in. There is an offer of feelings and emotions coming towards you. And I feel that you're heart-centered for what is coming in. You see that tree that is in the shape of a heart. All right, guys. So clarifying death and rebirth as the present energy is the Five of Wands and the Knight of Pentacles. So overcoming challenges. And look, if you look very well at this card, you see the domino effect that leads to the rainbows. Increased abundance and security in terms of finances. And I feel it's been a long process. I feel like these chapters you've been meaning to close out, you know, certain endings that you've been meaning to evolve from, but it's happening. And it doesn't matter how slow you get there. You're getting there. You're still on the move. And there's a blessing, something that you thought was impossible is coming your way. The Chariot. What guides the chariot? Yin and yang, the horses. So the balance, the moving on, the rebirth, the taking action, moving these challenges out of the way and rising above. So much stronger, so much more liberated with that beginner's mind. Then we have the Queen of Swords, head over heart decision, moving towards opportunities that you feel driven towards. Not lowering your sword for everyone, but lowering your sword for what you feel trust within, honesty, and successful. And then clarifying the Four of Cups is the Eight of Cups and the Six of Wands. And here's where I feel it gets so great. You did what you needed to do. You're moving beyond, you're moving on, you're walking away with the Eight of Cups from what no longer serves you, and that may be heartbreak. But where it's leading and what you don't see coming is that threshold of opportunity. And it's like you're moving right through that threshold, feeling successful, feeling liberated, feeling like alive again. But I feel that's where communication is coming in. I feel you're leaving specific people behind, and they feel you leaving them behind. And what is coming is the growth. Something that's well deserved because you've spent so much time focusing on what you want, nurturing those seeds that you've planted. Ace of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles. So for those of you that are if you could see the hologram, for those of you that are thinking along the terms of love or finances, it's a stable offer coming in, an emotional offer coming in, a stable romance coming in. But this breakthrough is happening. And guys, I want to thank you for all those people that know I'm suffering from acid reflux, and it's never been, this literally just has been diagnosed in my life. For all the people that have left comments about me, what I can take, or how they deal with their acid reflux, you guys rock. The blessing that's coming in is a twist of the timeline, a shifting of energy that is occurring with the full moon to bring in this cosmic gift from the universe. Now you see why I didn't want to go back and start over, because this is amazing. I do feel with these two coming out that someone is coming towards you, wanting to overcome step by step these obstacles with you. I also feel with these two energies coming out together that Spirit is saying, Virgo, to keep going. They're lighting the path for you to overcome burdens and challenges. These setbacks were just to realign you with the path that you were meant to be on in this lifetime. But I do feel that the communication that comes in is they want you to know, like, I feel you leaving me behind, Virgo. I want to be by your side. I want to show up every day for you. Whether this is a romantic partnership, platonic, or this is family, maybe even coworkers. You know? It's going to be different on what this connection is of communication. Messages from your higher self, Virgo. Say goodbye to your past and leave the baggage behind for good. This is the guilt. This is some resentment. This is negative and negative outlook on specific things of your past. Maybe someone specific of that caused you heartbreak. You have to let go of that, especially if you want them to evolve into your future. You have to let go of the heartbreak. Do your best. Let your feelings out, all of them, even the ones that scare you. Let it out. Show the person that communicates with you, show the world the real you. Speak out. Do not go in hermit mode all the time or for too long. If you feel the need to be verbal, that is the hermit energy, that is that lantern that you're following, that's your soul pulling at you, that is that divine guidance. All right, Virgo, let me know how it resonates. Do keep in touch with how the readings resonate. Leave whatever type of emoji you would like to down below, even the word giveaway, for the free reading that I'm giving away. And anytime you want me to tune into just your energy, click on the link in the description box that takes you right over to my Etsy shop so you can see the variety of readings that I offer. Love and light.